All right, what is going on, YouTube? So in this video today, I wanted to go over 10 things that are going to set you apart from the competition in medical device sales, and the things that are going to make you stand out in comparison to your peers in this. My name is Matt, so I've been in medical device sales for about a year and 5 months now. It's definitely been a journey, definitely some highs and some lows. But all around a great experience, so I wanted to just deliver the things that I've seen from other reps in the field that are, kicking butt, so to speak, and some of the things, that might make them, not do so well. So, all right, starting off at number one is going to be grit. Grit, in my opinion, is the most important one, which pretty much this means, how you are going to do when things do not go your way. So if an office tells you no immediately, or you're just going to lay down and never go back once in your life, I mean, you kind of got to go out of that office. You got to be like, what can I do to provide value to these people that they're not getting from their other people that they are using? So anytime you can come back to an office, provide something else to them, keep coming back and not getting discouraged after being told no, that is going to be one of the biggest things that is going to separate you from the competition here. Number two is going to be coachable, especially if you're completely new to this, which I was. You're going to have to rely on people that have done it before. If you just try and go out and do it on your own completely, you're going to be in a state of what I like to call not knowing what you don't know. So rely on the people that have done it before. Be coachable. If they tell you to do something, please do it. It's gonna, shoot down your time of novicy, if that's even a word, or being a novice for a longer amount of time, and it's going to propel you to do something better in a shorter amount of time. Next is going to have a strong medical vocabulary. So, from the jump, I was an athletic trainer, so I had an idea of what to do, kind of basic anatomy, surface level things, gross anatomy, physiology, those kind of things. If you're in medical device sales, hence the medical part, you should know what you're talking about with your medical vocabulary. So if you're wanting to interview for these jobs, start doing things within your niche, learning what you have to, and that will set you apart from a lot of the competition earlier on in the interview process. Number four is going to be being dependable. This is pretty much the entirety of the job. If the surgeons or whoever you're working with cannot depend on you, they're not going to use you. So they better know that what you're doing, you're going to get it done no matter what. There's not going to be any problems to them, and you're going to be their go-to guy when they need X thing. All right, number five is going to be easy to get along with. In this business, relationships are everything. So how well you can keep them, maintain them, how well you can water them, do things for other people, make them like you, that kind of thing. So, relationships are the name of the game in this. So make sure that you treat people right and you're not an asshole, for lack of a better word. And the next one is going to be strong business acumen. This is the one that I like really bringing up the least, because this is probably the least favorite part of the job, but it is a business at the end of the day, so everything does really revolve around numbers and what you're bringing in for the company versus what they are paying out on you. So having a strong business acumen, being able to read charts, being able to read sales paperwork, graphs, those kind of things is going to become very beneficial to you. So start learning that if you haven't already. Okay, number seven is going to be a strong discipline. All right, so for example, I wake up really early every day, but I usually don't start my day in offices until around 8 a.m. because that's when they open. So I do a lot of things early in the morning that I don't have to do, but I choose to do just because I want to get ahead and I want to, be completely ready for the day and able to show these people that I can do it better than the competitors can. So if you have a strong discipline, you'll be good in this field. Number eight is going to be motivated. You're not going to make it too far in this unless you're motivated to go out and help others, or motivated by money, motivated by something that is going to get you out of bed every single morning, getting up and going to do this for your patients, for your surgeons, providers, whatever. All right, the next one here is going to be your networking ability. Like I said before in an earlier point, this job is completely all surrounded by relationships. So, if you have a competitive rep that you are just being really mean to, might not be a good thing to do, because everything usually comes around full circle in this industry. So be nice to everyone, network with everyone. You'll never know when you're going to need them. You'll never know when the tides change in these kind of jobs, and either you go to a different company or something happens with yours. So network with everyone, be nice to everyone, be professional. The last one is going to be keep your word. So whatever you say you're going to do something for a surgeon, person, etc., make sure that you do it. Your dependability is going to be everything in this industry. So keep your darn word, do the things that you promised to do, and you're going to be just fine. Please subscribe down below if you like these kind of things. It's the only thing that's going to help me grow. Leave a like on it. See ya.